this? What?
Coming back.
What do you think about this? I'm not gonna lie, this sounds like some concrete shit. So I don't know.
I like that.
I don't really want to do like. I'll show you what I just started with, just to hear what like. We can do something different though. We're gonna focus on building around this. Oh, funny shit. Do you think? Because I've always wanted to do a track like that. You think it would be cool just to have it just ride out like this and he just raps on it? Or do you think that's not really his style? Like, would do you think that would fit on his project?
Like, you mean just a sample chop, like on some
It's
like,
just this and he's just rapping on some like alchemist shit.
um, not from what I've heard from him. No, I feel like his voice would fit it, and maybe if you just depending on how you pitch it to him, maybe he could be willing to try it, but just off of what, just based off of what I on face value, I wouldn't think so.
Let me text him. Let's see. We're gonna keep working on drums for this, but like, if he fucks with that idea, if he responds and he fucks with the idea, then I'm gonna just send him the sample.
Okay.
Because I really want a song like that where he's just like where somebody's just rapping over a sample. You know what I mean? Did you
Bless you.
just throw up? You just
Nasty.
sneezed?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Nah, see, because I was peeling a kiwi, so I couldn't cover my mouth. So that's why I sounded all crazy. Because I was trying to stop it and I couldn't. I was telling this to Kenny, bro, Michael, bro, you be eating kiwis, bro.
Not really. I like kiwi flavored things though. I think the last time I ate an actual kiwi was when I was in elementary school though. If I'm being
Mm,
honest with you.
bro, you gotta bring that shit back, bro.
Eating kiwis?
Yeah.
I forget what they kind of taste like. No funny shit, bro. Cause like growing up, I liked kiwi flavored things like Capri Sun and Kool Aid. I never like ate anything else like kiwi flavored. They don't really make kiwi flavored stuff.
Yeah. Oh, better way than the source. I'm telling you, bro. Whoever came up, I literally, it's like it's hard to describe, but in a way, it's like a kiwi just tastes like the opposite of a strawberry. Like whoever came up with strawberry kiwi is a genius because I like they just really just go perfectly together. Like every time I eat a kiwi, I'm like, yo, this hits, but also like I could really go for some strawberries right now. Now that I know that's like a flavor combination.
Like like? Do you agree with me though? And like in the respect of like, this nigga could like push like his boundaries artistically with this. Like, what he's just rapping.
Hmm. I think it's just a matter of whether or not he'll actually do it. I think in my head I can hear it. It's just whether or not he can hear it if we're on the same page. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Okay, let me stretch this out and see if it's a 16 bars.
Wait, did you organize it like that?
Yeah. You want to hear how it actually is?
No, I'm talking about the your plugin.
Oh yeah, I did. I put on
Mm.
tree.
Also, wait, is your shaper box legit?
No.
Um, no, I'm asking
I
because
got.
I downloaded it right like a few months ago, and it was working fine. And then when this shit happened with my computer, and then Vintage got me a new one, like it stopped working. And then I think it was like yesterday or 2 days ago, I tried to reinstall it because it said the license key was missing, and I was like, okay, I don't remember it coming with one. I guess it just must have worked when I installed it. So let me try reinstalling it again.
I
And
don't really remember like getting a license key for mine.
yeah, me
Where'd you get
neither.
yours off of Gmail?
Nah, I got it off of audios.
I don't know. Most of the plugins that I have, I've gotten them off of Gmail, and I don't really do crack shit like that no more. So
Uh, but like when I installed it the second time, I didn't have my presets. When I did the first time, it downloaded all the presets. So
mm-hmm. Well, it was like empty.
it's empty now. It
Oh.
wasn't when I downloaded the first time.
You should add a little bit before I send it.
It's a pad.
No, I need some measurements. I feel like it's not enough. Just like we should have like something that like fills in the space. You know,
What if we
trying
wrote this
to
that running for keys with the too?
this one.
Mm-hmm. Like when you have another guitars you have our keys.
I really think let's work on some. Don't have any live drums on here. Interesting. That's not what I meant to do.
I hear like the clap on the line, like the next beat over. So like a normal clap pattern, but then you just add like
On the 9?
wait, so now just like add like a normal clap pattern. And then on like the next beat, so like halfway in between like the first and this halfway in between the halfway point of the clap and the second bar. So like yeah, right there. And then just like have that. Nah, but where you had it before. Like
Right here?
I mean if you nah, a little bit more. Yeah,
This one?
right there. Yeah, right there. Exactly where it is right now. No, the other one.
Oh, I'm delayed. I'm delayed then.
Oh yeah, right there. Yes, this one. Right there, and then just have it now.
Okay. I have it on top of it. I have my cursor on top of it. Is that the one you're talking
Yeah,
about?
yeah. Yeah, okay. feeling
I'm not feeling it.
the the sudden Trusio.
I'm not feeling
It's just like I like when they do it in other arrangements, but I'm not feeling it here.
it. It's not the one for that. Especially because I want him to be rapping on it, you know.
Okay, so maybe we could either move it to either like a more like a even, I guess, administered time, or we could go with like a remix with a Trusio in it.
Well, first, can we be on the kick? I feel like that's simple. People hear the kick, they're thinking it's like it's with the melody.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna start doing shit. Okay, listen to the sample and then shit. Put it in the
God damn.
Oh wait, you know who Fredo is, right?
Yes.
By all means, I'll send you the zip. You take some off my hands, you know? No. I didn't sigh. I
I
didn't
didn't
sigh.
sigh either.
Make my work easier, you know? I did the sample, you know what I'm saying? We got this done. Bro, look, listen. This is what we did so far. We're working on the drums now before we add anything else type shit. At first, I was like, yo, this nigga could really just start rapping on it like some alchemist shit, right? But Danny was saying he doesn't really have music like that. He could push him artistically, but he doesn't know if he'll fuck with it for real. So we're gonna make a version with drums too. So if he like doesn't fuck with that, we still send him this and it has drums on it. You know what I mean? I thought about it. If I just take the drums out. Oh.
Yeah,
Like
we
Chief
could.
Keef. Oh, actually, that's tough because then it's like the best of both worlds. No.
Wait, so wait, so how?
Hmm.
But wait, what's stopping it from just cutting out all the parts where it's just? Um,
That's fair to say. You're just trying to start rapping it out, yeah. Yeah. So we got. Oh yeah, here. Well, first, let me delete this shit. We just because we're not using this. We work with where we left off. The one that's in the Discord. I'll send both of them. I mean, you could do whatever you want. You said the beat's done, so it's done. The bounce one, bro. That's in that sheet. that's in that Steven Schaefer kit, bro. It literally says my spins. Is that the one? I'm pretty sure that's the one, bro. um, the sampler in this one, that empty sampler file, that was just me trying to figure out the key of the song.
What did Mr. Jet get arrested for?
He beat Patty up.
Oh, just he didn't drug her.
He drugged her too.
I thought that's what it was. You said
No,
maybe.
bro. He just drugged.
Wait,
You know, Patty's working at the school now, and I heard she dropped her charges.
don't say that she drugged her. That's not true. You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
So you just beat her up.
Yeah, I think he just like brutalized her.
Oh.
Make sure you say brutalized when you're telling your friends. Like he like.
Yo,
Sorry.
Let me open up the other one so I can zip this one out before I send it to you. Yeah, I'm gonna send it. I'm gonna send it. I'm just zipping them out real quick. I switch it all the time. I'm not gonna lie. It was like mine used to be like the purple one. I got tired of like at nighttime trying to cook up, and it was just mad bright in my face.
wait, did you find that or did you make that one? Yeah, I need it.
You know my sister was arrested too, and like three of my teachers.
The teachers. Oh, that's what this video on the school was for, bro. That's viral.
Yes.
That's the one that you showed me. You know that, right?
That's
Yo, bro. At my sister's high school, there was this teacher that she had, and like she was like texting one of the students there, trying to get her to like do sexual things for her boyfriend. It's crazy. And then other teachers knew about it, and they never did anything.
What?
Yeah, principal. That's what I showed you because I knew them.
Crazy.
Yeah, bro. But you know what's funny? The one that he like fell. Did you see that one where he was walking? Because that's exactly.
And that
how he
nigga was
walks.
running, right?
Yeah, and he
Yeah.
fell on the floor.
Yeah.
That's exactly how he walks. He's like big. He was the one. You know when at my graduation, did you just like he was like doing the choir?
No, I
The
didn't
really
pay
big
attention to
guy?
the choir for real.
Oh.
And they didn't put him on the camera. It was just showing the faces of the people
Oh,
on the
but
choir.
that was so accurate. All of them were. I really thought
Yo,
like 5 people got arrested for that one thing.
No, bro, I'm telling you. No, she knew the drill. Oh, I just got a sale. Let's go. Let's fucking go, bro. Because I needed that. I got the claps in. Thank you.
wait.
I wonder who bought it. It's
Yes,
like
sir.
3 a.m. Oh, I know who bought that shit, bro.
Yes, sir.
Yo, there's this nigga, right? This nigga sent me a video, right? He was like, I'm sending it right now. I'm sending it right now. This nigga sent me a video. He was like, yo, bro, like, you need to send me this beat. I'm gonna take a bong rip for you. And then this nigga sent me a video of him throwing up after that. And like, it's pretty gross. Yo, bro. What was that? Yo, they have more parts of that song.
Never ever have I changed on my niggas. Whatever weather, I'ma make it.
Vince just told me I should put the whole song on a soundboard and just click through each one.
Alright, here you go. There's this one. You wanted me to. How else did you want me to send it to you? Nigga, I can't airdrop it to you.
I mean, you can send it through Discord.
Oh yeah. I should have done that.
These bitches lost souls, oh, and I know it. Fucking with
I
them.
sent him. Yeah, Kid Fist. Kid Fist. I need to
Hey, was that ever your name at one point?
Was that ever?
Mm.
Is that still your name on PlayStation?
I've been on OBM for the last 10 days.
So you just put songs on your thing? Is that what you? You just played like 5 different songs. Oh, bro, that's the name of the sample. It's like part of the name.
I think that's all of them. There's a couple more songs if you do.
Why? But like, it's still like for me it says my Keldoscopins, but for you it says Glowy. Let me join up. Yeah, that's Stevens. There's more to that sample too. It's like the guitar too.
Hey, where are the vocals from?
It's an African folk song.
You just like played around it?
You said what? It's like that straight bass in it. Like I was trying to record it on my phone and I couldn't hear it, but it's like in the car, that's all you hear. Yeah, bro. I heard I heard them shits playing at the cookout. I was like, I gotta use that. That shit is literally from an Afrobeat skit.
Do they not have any like?
I tried to use something like the Gush 808 on it too. How do you get to replace that? Can't support the Schaefer agenda.
Is there not any Lindrum stuff in the stock sounds enough though?
You said what?
Is there
Are there
not
not
any
any
like
what?
Lind-
What'd you say, Danny?
Is there not? Is there not
Yo,
any,
you got cut off a third time, and then a fourth time. One more time.
is there not? Is there
A
not
fifth
any?
time.
Is there not
Okay.
any stock Lindrum?
Stock or wind drums?
Lindrum.
Violin drums?
Lind like
I don't know what a lin is. What's that?
Linn.
Linn?
Yeah.
I don't know what that is. That's how you hesitate to open up that Utopia drum kit.
Why?
Do you have a negative right now for like the color mode? I don't even know if that's a thing, but it looks negative. There's something about like how that sample right there sounds like it's like so like well, let's try it. See what it sounds like. Oh, I can't hear it. It's like this. Oh, want something that's like straight buzzy. I don't know what it means, but it just looks so hard for the name. Put that in the Discord. I'll listen to it. But it sounds different. Yeah, like it's just Sonics. I didn't have those. Yeah, when we get it placed, and then we can play a little game and see who figures out what samples they are first. I don't know if you listen to him often, but like it reminds me of some like concrete shit, like that sample. Like the niggas that signed to Lil Yachty. Do what? Oh. I'll listen to the video though. There's a bunch of FX that I was thinking about adding. Never got to do that. See if you fuck with them. It's set for on the playlist. It's cut in half, the pattern one clip. So like you have to make it longer. Like you see the second pattern one, you have to erase that and then make the first one longer. Yeah. You just have to delete the other ones and fix that after. Yeah, that sounds very inviting. That mind one. Some shit for future or some shit of the future? Oh, I have that kit too. That kit bus. Be fucking with the perks in there. Do the dun 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 bounce. It was like the one. No. Yeah. And then get rid of the C after that one. I think that's a more memorable bounce. I'm just thinking in the car, like niggas are vibing to that, like with the dum dum dum. I like that roll. That shit distorted as fuck. Get rid of that first C. See how it sounds. Just for some variety. Concrete shit right here. This is, yo, Danny, this is not Fredo. You still here, Danny?
Yeah. Wait, what? I was thinking, oh, shit, I came back to this and I was like,
That's what Rick Rubin be talking about. Like, you just allow the thing to take you where it wants to go, and like tough. Just delete it if you're not going to use it. Just so we can have less space. Hmm. Okay, what if you have the kick only hitting at like that one part at the end? Yeah, only that one's sitting. Yeah, on both of them. I think it adds something for the bounce. Oh yeah, put that last C back two boxes. No, like 2 small boxes. So put it up, yeah, right there. You can erase the sampler. Forget to save it. You didn't put your name on it. Try 138. Oh, my favorite part of stretching beats. You know, when I'm listening to this, I'm just imagining a Boo in the car. Like, I could tell he would just fuck with something like this. That nigga loves them concrete niggas, like. Let's go. Do you think Fredo would like that, Danny?
I mean, it's like it's different, but it's got the touch to it to where you kind of got to be smoking crack to not at least try something on this.
Listen to Forever by him. It's like brassy, but it's like, yeah, you get when you hear it.
But like his typical style of production is like I said, again, it sounds really like Big Baby Gucci-ish. So like think like
I'm not gonna lie though, like based on what I've heard, because he's about to drop something again soon. I don't think it's gonna sound like that last tape that he dropped.
that's good, because it's like kind of kick heavy. Like think like
Top Hill Fredo. And Fredo has 2 D's in it.
Bro, I don't. That's crazy to me though. If you put one, there will be no results whatsoever.
And then the song is Forever. That's the song that really made me like him.
I was in hands down on them back roads, smoking shit to get clapped. Started popping my shit back at home, and these niggas they feeling getting on the block. I'ma get all this cash shit, you bringing them back. Money.
Yo, screw you.
I got a badass bitch with ass so soft, if a nigga go platinum, I'ma city to city, just doing these shows, and all these niggas they just pocket watch.
Agreed.
Was that Matt Hardy?
Yeah.
Interesting thing he did, huh? Changing everything to hyperpop.
And then just me? I sent it to JB1. Cause you told me your kid piss one gets cluttered. So I've just been saying everything to that one. Yeah. Yeah.
I was looking through it last night. I was like, "Oh, this is kind of tough." There was one thing in it that I didn't finish listening to everything, but there was one thing in that I was gonna go back to. I forget the name of it because I was like looking through a bunch of kids and things. And then I heard something from Muchu got it, and I didn't want to lose that idea, so I just went to go hook up with that.
It is. I normal experts get it.
Be like. That second one's like dun dun dun. It's like screaming in my ear. So that first one hits harder again. Make that first one a roll, like a triplet roll of the hi-hats. Just a triplet roll, just to start it off. No, not like that. Like a 1 2 3. You know what I mean? Yeah, like that. 1 second. I gotta put my Tennessee.
He's gonna do it.
It's okay. It's the industry standard. They want it. There's no shit where he's gonna ask Travis for a feature too. He's trying to be like, it did that Jamba Juice. This is hard, Danny. Slow it down to 154. Yeah, where'd you get that Utopia kit? Need it.
I'm literally like, keep on trying to convince myself I don't need it. I don't need it.
Fuck it, bro. You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? I was just on that video and I didn't want to get their own kit. Oh, you bought it? Oh, I see a free version. Straight to that. Oh, by paying the money, you get the drum midis from Utopia.
Wait, is it by Baby Pod?
Yeah.
That name sounds very familiar.
Somebody in his Instagram comment said, "From Meat to Travis is crazy."
That's where I know him from. Isn't he a hologram or some shit? And I think it's Baby Pod.
I don't know if he's in. You did all the instructions to get the kit? And then you unfollowed him after you finessed.
Okay. Is that the name of the beat?
Repost video on your story. What? You reposted this on your story, Kenny? The how to get it free? I'm trying to figure out. Did you follow the rules for it?
This nigga's
Cause there's mad niggas in his comments. No, I'm not scared. It's just like I feel like he's not even gonna see my shit because everybody's doing these.
Oh.
Oh, the link?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Let me load up the B stars. No, bro, it's not his sounds. It's like the niggas that like say they reproduced it. No, all you did was just rip the stems off of it. So it's been like a full week now, right? Oh, you're telling me it dropped last Friday? No, that's insane. Utopia? Because I was about to say, I listened to it like 1,000 times already. There's no way it only dropped last Friday. Let me check. It dropped the 29th. Thank you, brother. He's going to see mad niggas clicking on the link. Now he's be like, how did he get in? I got a back door. It's loading for me. Hold on.
For real.
I'm in. Whoa, 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 whoa. Throw my name on that. I lent my creative advice for this too, you know.
I think it's my name was on the last one. I really didn't do much of anything.
Yeah. Can you delete what you did, Daniel? Rest in peace. No, on the last one, it was like the stuff that he did on that last beat. You deleted it.
But you're not mad at it.
Mm.
I'm not mad at it.
Thanks for the kick, Kenny.
Wait. So another
Yeah, it
dude
did work.
posted his kit. So
I'm seeing free drum and acapella kits. I'm seeing
wait, so
how to
another
make
producer
insane Travis Scott
reposted
beats for Utopia.
his kit.
It's time to drop it, Kenny. They're doing it sooner than I thought they would. Yeah.
Honestly, I kind of.
Are you live right now?
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Wait, so they know about the kid.
Scrub the evidence. He deserves a pat on the back for organizing the sounds, you know? That's it. And then, like, where it's dick is supposed to be, it just says adult swim. You threw my name on that future view, right? Part two.
Plug.
You gotta do the watermark and everything too. Not the watermark. I mean the thumbnail. Just like how you did for the Wonder Girl and Tyler one. Except, we can't hear you on the lives, right? Like on the live earlier, I couldn't hear you talking. I could hear my voice though. I don't think so.
Then that means that shit wasn't getting clipped. Cause I was definitely gonna go back and watch the heavy beat.
Hmm. Yo, those niggas be losing me when they talk about music theory like that, bro. I just be like, chill, bro. Like, just say the notes you about to play, bro. It's like when you did you went to you went to Berkeley online, right? Hmm? Um, I was looking it up and like if you go to like if you're going to the actual campus, you have to audition and stuff like that. And part of the audition is like you got to name the chords and stuff like that. I was like, oh my gosh, it was like major, minor, diminished. I'm just like, bro.
Yeah, I thought about applying to the school for music, but then I knew about the audition. And at the time, I barely even know how to play an instrument now. But then I especially didn't know. I was like, huh, maybe if I go there and just play some beats, it'll work out.
Yeah.
Actually,
I thought about it. I started teaching myself music theory because I was like, all right, well, like if we get into this live, I can tell them like, I don't play an instrument, but like I know what to do. Like, let me just show you. I was like, that's slow.
see, but that's the thing though, because like it was specifically for music production, and like, um, so I think based on the curriculum, it was like it would just be picking up on a laptop pretty much, right? But the thing was, you had to audition to get into the music school before you could actually make the program. And that so the college had to accept you, not just the program, which is what required the audition. So I thought it's like, hey, if I pulled up and be like, hey man, this is all I got.
I mean, a lot of people say like if you can pass the audition, like you like get in because the interview is like that's you. But it's like for the most part, it's like as long as you know what you're doing, like if you come in with some knowledge, you know what I'm saying.
Honestly, I forgot about the audition. Atmosphere. Plus, I had to drop it 3 hours away. during like the school week. It wasn't even a weekend. It was like on like Wednesday or something like that.
Sounds like some like Neo or old school Drake. Yo, you're speeding it up. It sounds like a Tupac beat. Oh. Get some vocal riffs. That'd be tough.
To OBS. Hey, I was saying a lot of controversial things when my mic was muted. How do the R&B rhythms go?
Take out that fourth kick. Oh, take out that third kick. See how that sounds.
That's cool, that's fine. I tried you, baby, and you came looking for me. I tried with you, baby. Oh, you know what I need? You know what I need,
I got
Mecca?
the unruly riser. I heard that.
The unruly riser. Yo, you know what we need? This is what we need. Hold on. I'm gonna find it. I hope y'all still with me. I'm about to just start doing ad-libs.
We gonna keep this going.
We gonna keep it going for y'all in the back. Hold on. Grab your lady. Oh.
I can around this. I wanted to scream. I wanted to shout. I can hear all of those niggas on this. graduation. I mean, late registration. Yay.
I need that flat bass. I need that micro bass or the sine wave bass.
That's what they were all using back. It was like it's just like the one note.
Can I get a? I need the. Where did you find that sine wave bass, bro?
The sine wave bass?
Yeah.
I'm gonna just send it to you.
Yeah, can you just send it to me? On Discord, please.
It's just that beat that nigga was trying to buy just got bought exclusively. Ooh, do I put it up for the third time to get exclusively bought again?
Should I use this 808? This is kind of what I wanted.
Yeah, I think that's a good sound that you got. that nigga Travis didn't give Casey his feature credit. And Casey tweeted, fuck Trav.
What?
Yeah, I saw a screenshot of it. Let me go on his account see if it's still up. They said, I'm not no background singer, ... fuck Trav.
Nah, for
Yeah.
real.
I've been trying.
I'm thinking about Patrick on this right now.
Going crazy. I'm about to make an AI album.
I didn't believe it!
Go serve my soul.
A tasteful AI album where it's just all Patrick. Nah. Like, imagine niggas about to make a beat like this and be like, new Usher song. Usher AI song, Prod Me. What?
Prod me. That should be a banger.
Or if that nigga doesn't even say AI, it just says new Usher song, Prod Me. This will be like, Usher's coming back? No, bro, it's a computer. Still here, Daniel? Oh, just people's mic was muted. That's crazy. I wonder like,
I'm addicted to that beat for some reason.
these niggas don't respect Casey. Cause
Yeah.
that shit happened on Donda too, where they just took his verse off. And I literally remember that's the reason why I liked Keep My Spirit Alive, because of his verse, his chorus. Crazy.
Nigga, he made that song.
Oh yeah, I remember 24 hours. So he did that too.
Yeah. Why don't they? That's so weird. I don't even have Twitter anymore.
I literally just re-downloaded it today. They're probably not giving him that recognition because it's like he can just keep making songs for them for real.
He needs to stop doing that shit.
It's like why would I like let you do this on your own when like you want to give it to me? Oh man. But hey, I mean, shoot. Uh, I know Casey still got it in his sleeve, you know what I mean?
He never lost it. He's the one making all these fucking songs.
Yeah. Putting on the mat for Ghana.
Kenya.
Kenya, my fault. They're all the same to me. No racist shit. My fault, Danny. The only country that's in Africa that I see is different as Africa is Nigeria, because of Sade.
She's from Nigeria.
Sade, Thames, Daniel, crazy. Got some crazy Nigerians.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm. Till further notice, clap. Telekinesis snare. Schizo kick. Topia twins hat.
Stop looking at that, bro. Can you send me the tweet? Like, I don't know why. This is why I deleted Twitter, because I don't know why I can't just fucking download the app.
Bro, this nigga renamed it to X. I don't know what he's doing, bro. I mean, it's cool that he got something named after his son, though. I guess.
Oh, he renamed Twitter X. I thought that was a joke.
Like, bro, it's like a whole rebrand. Like, it's black now too. Once those floodgates finally open from, cause yo, it's crazy, cause he like, they don't like give him the recognition apparently, but like he has all the resources. So what are they gonna do when like the floodgates open for him?
Who?
Casey.
Sit back and relax. Let the man take over. What can they do at that point?
That's true. Every single person you move in with beats on you, you're terrible. What the fuck am I reading?
Adam 22 is so weird.
Bro, they're not like I choose not to indulge in their banter.
Me either. I like how they try to force feed it down your throat through media.
Yeah, no, for real. Like everything that I've learned about that Lend of the Plug situation has been like involuntary.
Yeah, like I didn't go out of my way to learn about that shit. That's just been forced down my throat. They said, why the fuck is Casey Feature still hidden? He literally wrote a large part of it and sings the entire chorus. Y'all keep sending me these messages. Y'all know you know what I do. Ain't no background singer, fuck trial. Oh wow. I wouldn't have tweeted that. I'm not gonna lie.
Because I fuck Travis is kind of strong. Like, you do make a lot of music for him, and I don't think you're gonna stop.
Do you think Travis is gonna drop another album after this?
Yeah, I think he got one more in him.
Really?
Two more might be pushing it, but I think he got one more in him.
I think he's done, bro.
I think after this next one, once he drops that one, it's gonna be like, yo, Travis fell off. Allegations might start.
Yeah. Then they're gonna drop another one. I just had a spite.
It's like he's gonna slowly turn into Eminem.
Oh no, I would hate to see that.
Oh shit. And I think the only reason why that happened, why that didn't happen to Kanye, was because he started he turned into a Nazi on social media, so nobody paid attention to the music. It's just like generally accepted that Donda was his worst album, and then he just stopped after that.
Donda was his worst album.
Nah, I think the consensus is Jesus is King is the worst album.
Whoa, that's crazy to say.
What'd he say?
Jesus is King is great. He said Jesus is King is the worst album, but he said that's the consensus. That's crazy. Donda is way worse. Jesus is King is good.
There's a lot of niggas getting this back though.
You said what?
A lot of niggas backing him.
Back in who? Casey?
Casey. Some nigga said Chavez about to update the hook of his own voice now.
Same thing that Kanye did.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody said, "LOL, now you def not getting credit, nigga." Somebody said, "I ain't gonna lie, you got more publicity by not being credited."
Well, yeah, because he wasn't credited in the first place. Duh.
So, some people are saying, "Song is amazing, but why do you care so much? It's honestly a legendary accomplishment to even be on this album." Who's gonna tell him that he wrote the song?
Literally. He was really in the studio with Trav.
Who do you think the best feature was on Utopia? I'm not gonna lie, my favorite song is "Thank God," so I might have to go with Casey on that one. I think the worst one.
Probably Tizo or Beyonce.
The best one was Do you think Tizo was the worst one?
Oh, the worst one?
Oh no, because I started saying the worst one that you said after that. I think the best ones were Casey and Tizo. Oh wait, there's Drake and Cardi on there too. No,
Cardi-
yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I like Tizo was better than Drake.
Drake was just Drake. I'm not what are you getting excited for?
Yeah, I didn't expect anything else from Drake. You know what I mean? Like it was good. I expected it to be good.
Yeah.
Young Leans was cool.
Young Lee was a feature?
Yeah, he was on Parasail. He was the one where it's like, wonder what you wanna do when you're not with me.
Oh, that's him. I didn't know
Not gonna lie, it's probably gonna be the Sheck West and the Sway Lee and the Weeknd feature. I didn't care about that song at all, and they didn't do anything to save it for me. He didn't credit the niggas on Till Further Notice or Telekinesis either. Yeah, but this nigga wasn't gonna credit anybody. I feel like Apple Music forced his hand on that. Cause this nigga, like, the only features are the ones that like well-known names. Like, I don't think this nigga was gonna put the credits on there at all.
I think I seen something where he didn't do that intentionally.
Ooh, this tweet's got a sour taste. Cause if you look at Astroworld, there are features on there, and he didn't like credit them on there. You know what I mean? Like that was just like the aesthetic. I wasn't surprised knowing that like
Right.
it was.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
I think Casey might be mad because other niggas are credited, but that might just be Apple Music's fault.
Yeah. Hold on.
Cause on the version on my phone, it didn't have it, but if you go on Apple, like on the charts, it showed the features. So
This nigga's credited. What the fuck are you talking about?
he's credited, but it's like when you look, it's not like on like the song credits. It's like as a writer, he's not like a feature on the list. You know what I mean? I think that's what he's talking about. But like, I think Apple Music did that for the songs that were like really big on the charts, just so people would click on it for real. Like everybody's talking about the Playboy Cardi song. Which song is it? I don't know. It's not on here. Oh, it's the one with Playboy Cardi on it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I think that's why they did it. It's not on some shit where he was like, you know what? I'm gonna just throw these names on it.
Let me see if it's on. Because I think Cardi's is on his. It's on his Apple Music. Let me see if it's on his.
It's literally the top one on Cardi's Apple Music now.
Oh,
What the
now,
fuck?
Now it's not. No, it's not.
That shit topped Fiend. I mean, that shit topped Magnolia.
Oh, it did.
Yeah, bro.
Niggas are going crazy for that song now. Makes sense.
Wow.
Wow. Nothing topped Magnolia for a while.
Yeah, I thought Popular was gonna at least come close because it has Madonna on it too, but no.
I feel like no one really knew that really came out.
Yeah, that's true. I didn't really see too much. And everybody's talking about, if they're talking about the Idol, let's talk about how the Weeknd's like acting was like cringy. So they didn't really talk about that song.
It's acting cringy.
Did you watch the Idol?
No.
It's actually not bad. I liked it.
You watched
But
it
other than that,
you're gay.
it's only 5 episodes,
That's pretty good.
and I don't see Utopia on Playboy Cardi's page on Apple Music.
I do.
At the top?
Yeah, the Fiend.
No, but like you know when like an artist drops on their thing, I thought that's what you meant.
No.
Like where it shows like the top thing.
No.
If that's Cardi's top, then it should definitely be Casey's top.
That's what I'm saying. And he doesn't have one.
Yeah, it's just hello. And yeah, he did not get credited.
Oh, I see what you mean. Oh, okay. Yeah, then he didn't get credited. As a feature. Let me check Genius.
Oh, that's the thing though. Like, it's probably on Genius now, but like the first night, like, I didn't see it. Like, even like a couple of days, I did not see Casey's name on that. Like, I just knew it was Casey because he posted it, but they never updated that. I just didn't think much of it because they were messing up everybody's feature names over there. Like,
Bro, they had freaking Homicide Nietzsche on their first night. Niggas did not know what.
yeah, bro. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, they for Fiend, they said it was just Homicide, Michi, and Sheck West. So that's why I was like, okay, it's fine that they didn't like, you know what I'm saying, they messed up some features. Like, I'll just wait for them to like fix everything. But like, I knew it was Casey.
Oh, Kanye has a writing credit on this. I mean, a producer credit on
Yo, what the fuck, bro? They love going to that studio. Where is that? You know that studio with all the stuff on the blankets on the ceiling?
it.
Bro, look what I just sent you. Casey's there all the time. Hold on. Where's your Instagram?
Casey's always there.
Like I always see him taking pictures at this one.
Oh, this one. This is like his studio.
Oh, it is. Oh,
So So she's about to make music with Casey right now.
tough.
Or maybe no. Yeah, no, because they were at that show together. I forget where they were.
They like flicked up together recently. I'm pretty sure.
They got fucked.
Oh,
up.
that's on Casey's. No, that's like they got flicked up. Casey posted it. I'm pretty sure. Let me see his Instagram. Yeah, like
Yeah, they-
that was like
I thought you
last
said
week.
they hooked up.
No.
They
I
got
was like,
fucked
how
up
do you
together.
know
They fucked each other. Doesn't she date?
I think she's. Yeah, I was about to say. I think she's gay.
That's
I don't think she dates Kalani, but I know she. I forget, bro. I'm pretty sure I seen her with someone.
I thought she did date.
I don't know. I can't confirm or deny it.
She likes girls. Who the fuck is those other people then? Because I hear Casey
Wait, where?
predominantly. Let me go back to Genius.
It's other niggas that wrote it, but it's Casey's vocals.
Wait, that is all Casey? He's really good. How the fuck did he layer his voice like that? Oh
I
no,
don't
it's
think
Travis. It's Travis and Casey. Why would he do that? Travis is weird.
Oh, so that nigga's trying to pass it as just him.
That's
No, bro. No, bro. It's
That's
not just
weird.
you.
That's right, Daddy. How the fuck did Stormy get a credit? And
Did
Casey
Stormy actually get a
did-
credit?
Yeah, she did.
Bro.
No.
Nah, I would be sick too if I was Casey.
She did.
This 5-year-old got a credit and I didn't.
As a writer, it says Stormy Webster is the daughter of American rapper Travis Scott. Genius
That's
is-
a hard name though. Stormy Webster.
She does have a nice name. On Genius, it literally says. Why wouldn't he credit this? This is like a beautiful sight to see. It's two Kanye proteges together.
Right? 2 Kanye protege link ups.
Promote it.
Why?
And I'm not gonna lie, and I think I said this before.
So much division between the Kanye proteges. Like, why are 070 Shake and Casey the only ones that are cool with each other?
Yeah, like that's so weird, bro. You know what I was gonna say too. How old is this nigga Travis?
Travis, yo, this nigga's 1 year younger than Tyga.
Yeah.
I
bro.
looked it up the other day. These niggas were talking about Tyga and Kylie. This nigga's 1 year younger.
Yeah, listen. That nigga's 32. Another 5 years, he'll be 36, almost 40 years old, bro. If he doesn't drop an album in the next 5 years, bro, that's it. Hang it up. Listen. There's no way.
I think this next one's
40-year-old
gonna come within the next 2 years.
There's no way a 40-year-old is saying it's lit still on a beat. No fucking way. That nigga better transfer. That nigga better transfer to boom rap. I swear to God. Because I'm not.
Yo, it might be some shit where he's trying to like have his own proteges now, but not even Drake's doing that. Like these niggas are getting old for like how old is Drake? I think this nigga's younger than Travis.
37, I think.
He has to be.
36.
That nigga's 36, so he's
almost
older than
40.
Travis. Like
But
these niggas don't
but-
even have their own proteges for real.
But Drake is like, that's very true,
Drake
which
has
is scary.
Smiley, what you mean?
Did you say Smiley?
Pride and Gucci don't go together. Look at Dior's face.
You're not serious, bro.
Holy fuck.
You're not serious.
Wait. How old is Jay-Z? We're gonna put up
Jay Z's like 50.
we're gonna put him on the
He's 53.
53. When did 444 come out?
2016.
How old was he when that came out?
40 something. It came out in 2017.
That's right.
So 50. What is it? 50. 52
Minus 6,
6. Wait, how
right?
old is he?
23 minus 6, 17.
Good than 46.
53.
18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, yeah.
50 minus 6, right? He was 47, right? The subject matter of that album makes sense for a 47-year-old. You know what I
He was
mean?
born in December.
Because
So he wouldn't have 46 special.
he's rapping. You know what I mean? There's no fucking way Travis Scott drops a fucking album and he says even once it's lit and it's 38 plus. No,
It's not
fucking
lit anymore,
shot.
bro. It's taxes. It's tax season.
It's not lit anymore. You need to get your ass bumped up on the Forbes list, brother. Like, you need to go.
Yeah,
buy some
no, it's
property.
time for you to be a billionaire, man.
Right.
Start doing them, like how you did all them business ventures. Let me see his net worth.
It's Riz.
Yo, that would have been. You know why it could have been his last album though? If he performed at those landmarks, like it would have been like some
Perfect.
crazy to finish off on.
Yeah, that would have been perfect. And then
He needs to,
focus on
invest
his
in-
people. Like Cardi.
Yeah, exactly.
And Cardi, how
Huh?
old is Cardi? Because Cardi's doing it better
He
than
could,
all
he
the
could focus on his people. What do you mean?
Sheck West, Don Toliver.
Oh, I thought you meant
Tabs.
like Cardi was one of his people. I was like, what?
No. I'm not getting cryptic here.
And like, bro, he could really develop.
Cardi's
Sofego.
young as fuck. This nigga's 26.
Bro,
You
that
feel
nigga
me?
Cardi is young, bro. That
Young
nigga
as
Cardi is young.
fuck.
Already like further along the career development.
That's scary. This nigga. That makes sense, bro. Yeah, Travis is on his way out. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, bro.
Travis is definitely one of the best of this generation, but I think that's what the drawback is. Like, he was one of the best, so he never focused on like furthering it on, you know. But I mean, even Kanye did that, so I don't know.
No, that's not true. Because Kanye, every fucking album, Kanye had a new protege under his lap, basically making the album for him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I'm like, that's why it's like he like even he did that, and like he was one of the best. So it's like,
Oh yeah, that doesn't make sense, bro. That doesn't make sense. Like this nigga Travis better chef up the best fucking album for Sheck West or something, bro. Because
his only protege right now is Don Toliver, and Don Toliver doesn't work with Wanda as much anymore. Like Heaven or Hell is crazy. That's the best Cactus Jack tape that's dropped.
100%.
Yeah.
I put that over. Actually,
I don't even count Mudboy as like, I mean,
No, you have to. He was signed. You have to.
Mudboy's really good though.
It is.
Don't
good.
get me wrong.
It is good, but it's not like.
Mudboy was like such like a like Sheck West is such like a Cactus Jack artist that he doesn't have to sound like them, but like Don Toliver was like the inheritor of that sound. You know what I mean?
He's supposed to be the protege, but he's not like kind of delivering. And just because
It's
like,
his producers, bro.
that's what it is. Well, it's not all the producers' fault. They're just making beats. At the end of
It's
the
not.
day.
He's choosing the beats. He's choosing the beats though.
But
Like
it is.
he's not pushing the sonics.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I think he wants to pivot into something different, honestly. Also, I remember someone was talking to me about how I don't think after his contract up, he's going to remain with them.
Don.
Yeah.
And he's losing people. You see what I'm saying?
All right, so it's like so then like so Fago, it's like you're like the you know what I mean. So
I feel like
Fago has to do like a crazy switch up, like, and he's
That's
still like,
funny.
Sofago's just gonna be Sofago, bro, because he kind of tried
He's still signed.
hinting at it with Pink Farts, yeah.
yeah, he is still signed.
And
Nobody's.
he wasn't on Utopia. He put Tizo
Not
touchdown
a trait.
over the
Not
over.
a trait.
Wow,
Utopia.
honestly, smart move.
He didn't even put, bro. But like, Pink Hearts was like bad, but like that next album, like to be on Cactus Jack and be like an inheritor of that sound, because nobody else is gonna do it in Cactus Jack apparently now. Like, he Go should have been like a second attempt at that, like for real, with like
Bro,
good producers.
I'm gonna tell you how the next couple years is gonna run down. Travis is either gonna drop an album again, or he's gonna drop a Jack Boys album. One
Oh
of the
yeah,
two.
we're still waiting on Jack Boys Part 2.
So he's either gonna drop Jack Boys Part 2, which is gonna be quote unquote his the next album, right? So, but after that, like, just with legal. Well, maybe he's pushed into making, because if Don leaves, he's kind of pushed into making Jack Boys 2, if it's still like trying to be a thing.
Trying to get something with Don before he leaves.
Right, but I don't know how that would. Whatever, I don't know. But like, who else?
He would have to focus on Sofago if he's not signing anybody new, and there's nobody new to sign right now for
That
real.
sucks.
None of the Slay World niggas got it.
That
Like,
sucks, bro.
Ew, I would not. I mean, I'm not saying it. I'm just saying it as a fit. Like,
and the only Houston nigga that's doing it right now is Tissa Korean. Outside of Cactus Jack niggas, it's Tissa Korean. He doesn't have that sound.
like,
That's why I was confused
Oh,
when
bro.
Don Toliver went on tour with that nigga. I was like, you guys don't sound anything alike.
I'm trying to bro. I couldn't imagine in any stratosphere like Autumn with Cactus Jack, bro. That shit would.
Yeah,
be
that should be.
nah.
I would have preferred it over Sofago. Autumn had the most potential to adapt to that, I think. Sofago was nothing like that. It's like it makes
It's
sense why
also-
Pink Tapes was so bad.
But it's not just like the sonics; it's also the image and all the other stuff that goes with it. It's just like,
Sofago had the image. That's why he was like I can see that, but like he's like a new age Cactus Jack, but it's like because of Utopia, he's not like he wasn't developing a new age Cactus. Bro, but like Don Toliver was like OG Cactus Jack. Like that's what he represents. This image that Sofago has is not that. You know what I'm saying?
He wasn't supposed to be on Cactus Jack in the fucking first place, to be honest with you.
That's fair to say.
What the fuck does Sofago have to? What about Sofago is Cactus Jack?
There's nothing.
At any
There's
point,
nothing.
Nothing.
I don't know. We gotta.
That sucks for
Travis.
Trav. I feel like people don't have actual critical music conversations, because like, what is Travis gonna do for it? And this is not like any shade or anything, but like that. But it's like he has no one to like replicate himself and like live kind of like vicariously through it.
Like push that sound through.
What if Chase B
Maybe
starts
maybe it comes later. Maybe.
That's the one thing that Lil Wayne did really good, where it's like the niggas he signed did not sound like him, but like they live on, you know what I mean, in his image. Like,
Well,
to Lil Wayne?
no, that's facts. But it was a good. They just had good chemistry. Like he picked very solid like, not even just Drake and Nicki. Like Tyga was a solid component.
yeah, like they were like good pieces in Young Money Entertainment. Like,
Even those twin niggas, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like Birdman, all them niggas in Cash Money, very good components. I'm not gonna lie. Like they sold the image very well. That's why that brand was even that big, because it's like all those niggas look like they belong there. Or even that Gunna nigga. I'm gonna.
Oh my god.
That nigga looked like a character. Young Money. Yeah, it was Drake. Wait. Drake, Little Twist, T Street,
Little Twist.
Nicki, Mac Main. Oh hell no, that's like a diet Gucci Mane.
You can't do that.
Little Chucky, Gutta, Tyga, Chanel.
J Mills.
Oh hell no. J Mills.
And out of all that was like Tyga, Nicki, and Drake, like the prodigies out of all of them. And the same thing applies to like Ye, because I mean like everybody there was like good, but it's like where's Aunt Clemens now?
I don't fucking know.
These niggas like
Oh, he's with Justin.
I was just talking about. He's what?
He's working with Justin now. No? Yeah, I think his recent like looks was with Justin.
Who, Aunt Clemens?
Yeah.
Let me see.
But
And where does Vori fall into this? I feel like his name is like somewhere floating around, but like I don't know like if he's a Ye prodigy.
Wasn't he
He
supposed
just-
to drop like this magical project that people were talking about?
Like
pretty
people were
sure.
really hyping him up. He might be a plant.
He might be.
Nah,
I feel like he was really hyped up.
What happened to this
Like,
magical album? I'm still like confused about that. He was supposed to drop this like groundbreaking album, apparently.
Who, Vori?
Yeah.
I think it was Lost Souls in 2022, and like I don't know, man. Let's see the roster on that, bro. Kanye was was a feature on that. Some niggas I don't know. Beam was on there. I listened to Happy Birthday. That was a good song. If I remember
Happy
clearly.
Birthday is the most toxic song known to mankind, bro. I heard that shit.
If I
and
remember,
was
I
like,
liked that song. I'm not gonna listen to it right now, but
I heard that shit and I was like, yo, bro, all this shit about Brent being and Future being the most toxic niggas in music today, bro. Because clearly they haven't heard this song.
it's like who you align with, and I feel like Vori like was just with around everybody, and like he never aligned with somebody. So it's like once like your hype dies down and you don't have a fixed place, like wait, Vori's white?
No.
No, he's not. He's not. I'm tweaking.
See, I mean, I get what you're saying though, because it was he was in a weird position because it was like he's seen as publicly as like Kanye's protege, but at the same time he signed to Meek.
You said what? He signed to Meek?
Yeah,
Meek Mill?
yeah,
Vori?
yeah.
This nigga's from Kentucky. Why is this nigga not working with Jack Harlow?
Who?
Vori. Like these niggas don't work together.
But, I mean, he's worked with,
why is Casey Hill a Kanye West protege?
But I mean,
I don't think she is.
I don't either. But also, I mean, he's worked with Bryson Tiller before. He's from Louisiana.
Oh
So,
yeah, that's good.
that
That's
counts.
good. Yeah, but it's just him. Like, has he? Oh, he also worked with ESTG. I don't think Casey Hill is a Kanye West protege.
Let me see.
This nigga said Kid Cudi is a Kanye West protege. Do you believe that?
Fuck no.
Yeah.
I think they're
This isn't it.
respectfully both their own artists. They could have influenced each other, but I don't think it was an influence where they kind of like one.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
One-
It was more like I guess like a peer kind of thing,
Yes,
rather than
it
like
was,
oh,
it
you
was-
take
yeah,
your own kind of thing.
yeah. I agree. Nah, yeah, like who the fuck is no one's like replicating Travis. And no one's gonna replicate Travis in a protege manner because they're just gonna like it's I don't know. This is the downside of kind of doing what he did. Like it's kind of frustrates me because like if he were to actually stick to like what he knows, I feel like he knows what he wants to make, but he's still like in a student mentality, if that makes sense. You know what I mean?
Who? Casey?
Travis.
Travis.
I feel like
In terms of like thinking ahead to the future, like of his legacy, like he's not thinking about that because he's still looking up.
yeah,
up
he's
line.
like, yeah, he's like still like the kid that's like, oh, this is my boy Trav. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like he can rap too, type shit. It feels like that energy instead of like no, like I'm my own. Like I became my own. Cause you'll see, it's like okay, so like Cardi, right? Cardi doesn't look like a little bro. He looks like the bro, and his niggas are little bros. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
respectfully.
Same thing with Lil Yachty.
Same thing with Lil Yachty. But I think Travis is like he's such a student, and then he just has cool like classmates, if that makes sense. Like Sheck West, Don Toliver.
Yeah.
He has like cool classmates that like kind of like
don't really do their schoolwork for real, but
yeah,
like they're
they share
cool.
this yeah they share the same like image. You know what I'm saying?
It worked out at first when
Yeah,
they were
but
taking the pictures with Ray.
yeah, yeah, but it didn't formulate into anything. And on top of that, like I guess it kind of did itself in due to
The culmination of that was the Jack Boys tape, but that was it.
and that's the thing. They should have made a full like, bro. There's no way. There's no fucking way that Yachty, even even like Ken Carson and Destroy Lonely, like the times you see them continuously together and shit like that, like where's the unity between like Cats and Jack?
Yeah.
I've never seen like Don Tolliver with Check West really hanging out
Bro,
being
like
boys. Like they don't
it,
collab.
like
they don't,
by themselves. Like
Yeah.
if they're with each other, it's with
What do you mean,
Travis.
Spaceship.
yeah, like if they're with each other, they have to be like with Travis. There has to be like
They have no like actual notable like songs together though. It's like, oh yeah, if you look at this album, there's that song they have together, but it's like that's not the one that like if you think of them together, you're not thinking of that song.
yeah, they're not like
You know what I mean?
It'll easily
Spaceship.
be something where it's like, oh, I wish Don Tolliver and Check West collab. It's like, wait, they did. It's like, oh, really? Really, they did?
I remember. I like Spaceship.
Don Tolliver and Sofago already collabed too. Like you don't remember it for real.
I don't
I
remember.
like Smoke. See, I'm in disagreement with you on both of these because I remember these things clearly. Like,
Yeah, Daniel, you're a music nerd. You make music for a living. Not the average person.
Think
that's
about
like-
the average head.
the average person that's like, oh shit, like I would love to hear a fucking Check West and Don Tolliver song, not knowing that spaceships fucking exist. You know what I mean?
well, I mean, the average person's probably forgotten about Check West, so I don't even know if that's even like a topic.
And
of
that's
conversation.
even more to it. Like that's
I was
crazy.
gonna say that's not the consumer's problem. That's his problem.
Oh yeah, no, yeah.
And that's just because that nigga doesn't want to make music. That nigga tried to go to the league. That nigga literally tried to go to the league. He literally tried to go to the league and then he went to go play overseas.
That nigga wasn't trying to make music for real. Mud boy. Can we get that as a soundboard? Mud boy.
That would be hard. I'm gonna get that.
And then can we get a Travis It's Lit? It's lit! Like the most loudest one. Like the most like it's lit.
I need like the most high quality one. I want niggas like the same reason why Surf joined it because he heard a good tag in here. I want like a high quality one where it's like, oh shit, that's hard. Music is to be like, yo, let me in that server. Oh shit.
It's lit! At the night show! Ooh! At the night show! Ooh! Yeah, at the night show.
Oh man. I remember watching the video about Kanye's proteges. I forget the other ones that he listed. It was like there was like some that were very brief. The nigga brought up Big Sean. I forgot that nigga signed Big Sean. But I think Big Sean is a perfect example of an artist who like was like who is a Kanye protege that managed to like stand on their own. Granted,
Yeah.
he doesn't have like a legacy to it where he has people to like pass on that sound, I feel like, but like he was standing on his own. I feel like it's like what you're saying where
Well, maybe.
Like-
no, well, I was gonna say something, but it debunks it. So, yeah, maybe.
Kanye.
So with the protege, maybe they don't have to make other proteges. That makes sense because they're a protege.
yeah,
at
that
the end
that
of
makes
it.
sense.
Okay,
Yeah.
but at the same time, don't. It's kind of like, it's kind of a pickle because it's not like Don Tolliver. That's a protege, whether you like it or not. Like you kind of did that to yourself.
Yo, the continuity's mad weird. Like, Travis Scott and Big Sean work together, but like, Big Sean's not gonna work with 070 Shake, but they're both Kanye proteges.
Bro, because they be weird, bro. And them niggas trying to stick to some type of weird script. Like, bro, number one, the music you're making is not hitting. I'm gonna just be honest, bro. Because if it was, it would be in my playlist.
I haven't heard you since Lithuania, buddy. Like,
Yeah, like, bro, that shit's not bopping. But, I mean, you know what I think? I just don't like how, like, even that conversation like would get brought up. I feel like their response would be like, "Oh well, we don't make the same music," or like yada yada yada. or yeah, I should.
You guys come from the same upline, like
Yeah.
that. Like, you have the same sire. Like,
Yeah,
what do you mean you
bro.
don't make the same music? Like,
That
it's in the
shit's
same
weird.
realm.
And then,
You know what I mean?
But then they'll make a fucking industry ass fucking album instead of just like, bro, why don't you just like actually collab with this person and see what you make? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, why not? It doesn't even have to be something crazy either. She could come over to you and apply something for you. You know what I'm saying?
And you know what's crazy? It's like people that like you gotta think about it like too. It's like bro, Travis Scott is the like Travis Scott and Casey, they're the idea guys. Have them in charge of the creative sound and then implement like the other proteges of where they're needed. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to like it doesn't have to sound like a Big Sean song. Like Lithuania sounds like a Travis Scott song with Big Sean on it. You know what I mean?
Exactly, bro. Like, what do you call it? What was I gonna say, bro? Kanye did that. Continuously.
Need it.
He did that shit.
I don't know why this nigga keeps saying Kid Cudi is a protege. I do not think that at all.
Travis?
Of Ye.
I don't see it. I don't know where they're getting that from.
Yeah, I didn't find out who they were at the same time, but it's like I never saw the connection between them, anyways.
If I'm being honest, I listen to Kid. If anything, Kid Cudi's a protege of Kanye. To be honest, I mean Kanye's a protege of Cudi. If we're gonna go there, because I remember listening to Cudi
Like,
way more heavily than I did Kanye at first. To be real with you, but I don't agree with either statements. I think Cudi is his own entity.
do you think in a way Casey's a protege of Travis, like a mix of Travis and Ye?
I think. Okay, let's actually break it down. What qualities of Travis do you see in Casey?
If anything, it might be just vocally speaking, because artistically, I see him more as a Ye protege than a Travis protege. Maybe beat selection, but like artistically overall, he's not. Travis isn't gonna do what Casey can do, but Casey can do what Travis does.
So that's not a protege. If you're pretty much saying he's better than him.
Damn. Fair to say. So yeah, so he's not a protege. He's not a protege.
He's a protege of Kanye.
Of Ye.
You're damn
Yeah.
right, because
I'm gonna turn this into like a little like presentation so I can like see it.
you're gonna open up a slide, Google Slides. Let's make it.
Let me go to Prezi.
Who was?
Let me see if I can make.
Who was the protege of Kanye though? I mean,
Who did he come from?
Yeah, who did Kanye come from?
Would be like Jay-Z and Rockefeller.
Ah, you're right. Yes. Who did Jay-Z?
It was like Jay-Z and Rockefeller. Oh shit! No, I wasn't born for that. I don't know nothing about that.
DJ Khaled.
DJ Khaled.
Imagine it was. We're really playing the DJ Khaled game right now.
The DJ
It's the
Khaled.
Khaled show.
Let's go golfing.
But like this, is what I was talking about with like art and entertainment.
Let's go
like,
golfing.
Like Jay-Z, like
Let's
at the
go
same
golfing. Can we get
At
that
the same
as a-
time, like
as a-
when Jay-Z was making like, oh my gosh,
Keep going, keep going.
Let me get text
I'm gonna look that up right now.
Let's go golfing.
like looking at like the art side of it, like let me see who was like the counterpart. Like okay, so it was like Jay-Z brought like Kanye West and Lil Wayne brought Drake. It's like Lil Wayne and Drake, they're all the entertainment side of it. They're at the top of that game. But like Kanye became like the artistic side of it. Niggas who really care about the art of music, chances are they like Kanye and Kanye's proteges. But like the biggest names also are like Drake and like Nicki and stuff like that because they just got that entertainment stuff down. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's interesting to see all that stuff go down. We still have not found one for Drake because like these niggas cannot remain entertaining for too long. Apparently,
Because they're
cannot
mid.
be a white guy. I honestly thought it would be Jack Harlow.
I thought it
I'm
was
not
gonna
gonna
be
lie,
Jack
Jack
Harlow.
Harlow had everybody.
He had everybody. I didn't see that lasting for too long, bro. That shit is in the water, bro. I'm gonna be honest. Like, bro.
And with Nicki Minaj, it's Ice Spice. That's the only out of all of the
No,
female artists
Nicki
that
Minaj
have
has
come
Nicki
like out
Minaj
of
has
emerged.
plenty, bro. She has Cardi B.
She has
She
she
has
has plenty of
Sweetie.
sons, but not any proteges.
Oh, proteges.
She has plenty of sons.
What makes
Like
Ice Spice
Ice
a
Spice is the only
protege
one that
of
can do it better than
Nicki Minaj?
this is very surface level, but she's literally the only one that like has not come out for some reason openly beefing with Nicki Minaj for some reason. Like I feel like she's the only one out of all of them to like actually pay homage to like Nicki like with that shit. Like everybody else tried to act like they didn't get like their stuff from Nicki or anything, and they like end up, you know what I'm saying, in a problem with her. But it's like
Okay, so I looked at
they
the.
like you can't be a protege if you can't even admit that, like, you know what I'm saying.
Okay, that's
That's
fair.
how I see it.
So I looked up what protege means. A protege is a person who receives special protection and promotion from someone more established in the field. If your boss introduced you to his newest protege, you're off to a good start to your career. Essentially,
And Ice Spice is getting that with Nicki and Drake.
does Nicki give her like open? I'm not too fond of her career.
She be like, I watched an interview. She was like, Nicki and Drake give me advice all the time, and like how did like what moves to make and stuff like that. So she might not be better than, but she's definitely like receiving something from.
No,
them.
it's not. It's not being better. Protege is not being better. It's just you get the like it literally says a person who is guided and supported by an older and more experienced or influential person. So yeah,
Yeah.
she is a protege. So I don't think. Yeah, so I don't think. So why? So how the fuck is Cuddy a fucking protege of Kanye West? That makes no fucking sense.
Yeah, I don't see it. I didn't understand it when they were saying it, and they didn't really give a
Wait,
reason why. They
wait,
just
wait,
kept
wait.
saying his name.
Wait, run the definition of one.
A
A person who is guided and supported by an older and more experienced or influential person.
I mean, that's true for the time. Because he took him in like 2008. I'm pretty sure it was like before he even released the first Man on the Moon.
Oh
And-
wait, maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. Maybe that's right. Cause I forgot. Cuddy was trying to, cause Kanye was already like on, and Cuddy.
He met him at the Bape store.
Yeah, he met him at the Bape store. Yeah, but he didn't.
I don't know any of that stuff that you guys are talking about. I did not listen to Cuddy.
So Cuddy basically was working at the Bape store at one point, and Kanye obviously at the time, nigga, that's all that nigga would wear. So he walked up in the Bape store, and Cuddy was making music at the time, obviously, and he wanted to show Kanye, but he like missed Kanye or some shit like that. And then the next time he pulled up or some shit like that, then they exchanged whatever, and then he pretty much like brought him on board. Kanye just brought Cuddy on board. Long story short.
Tough.
So I
Wait,
guess
I
yeah,
just realized.
I guess that's right. Then,
Wait,
yeah,
wait.
never mind, he is.
So then we can, if that's fair to say, then just because he's a Kanye protege doesn't mean he can't be a mix of some other people there. Like how they say like he's a mix of
Cuddy,
Kid
right?
Cudi, Kanye, and Travis. How they say he's a mix of Kid Cudi, Kanye, and
Okay, did you know that you and Kid Cudi have the same birthday?
I do know that.
you and Kid Cudi have the same birthday.
Yes, I'm destined for success.
Look at that. You have the same birthday as a protege. I have the same birthday as a protege's baby mother.
What?
Me and Kylie got the same birthday.
Oh, that's lit.
Mm-hmm.
Does that mean you're destined to get pregnant, or what does that mean?
Does that mean I'm a Kanye protege just off default?
Type shit. Spirit animal. You know what I'm saying? Birthday twin.
Is that allowed? Can I say that?
Gemini. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
Kenny Scott.
I don't really know what makes me a Kanye protege, to be honest with you.
I don't think you're a Kanye protege.
I don't think
You're more of a Wanda
I'm a
protege.
Wonder protege.
But would that indirectly make you a Boy Wonder protege?
Oh God. Yeah.
Cause Ye was a Jay-Z protege and Travis does not sound like him.
I am looking at Boy
Mm.
Wonder protege.
Got our boy Wonder.
Boy Wonder, Wonder Girl. Oh no, that is true because Wonder Girl got her name from Boy Wonder.
feel like almost every person who has been inspired by Wonder Girl was like, yeah, you know, be Wonder Boy, and then it clicks for them. Like, oh shit, it's already Boy Wonder.
Wonder Boy, Boy Wonder.
That has had to happen to at least like
I wonder, like,
Millions
there's
of
that
kids.
producer out there.
and there's probably still
There's
tens of
definitely a
thousands
producer
of
out there
people
that
who
was
can listen
like,
to it.
there was definitely a producer out there that was like, yo, I'm gonna make my shit Wonder Child, and then he just quit making music, and like he was just never seen, and then like now she has a label named Wonder Child.
That's just wild.
When they're gonna see it, be like, what the fuck? Like I could have been there.
I could have been there. What the fuck? No. That's crazy. The lineage is crazy, bro.
Like that's what I like to see. I love to see it. The continuity.
That's why I'm kind of sad that Travis doesn't really have a protege, bro.
I know, right? Like we need somebody to carry that. Fine, I'll go get a mic.
Who's Cardi? Who was before Cardi? D Savage?
I'd be like, oh, whoa, whoa. I think he's a culmination of Future, Chief Keef, and Thug.
Pretty much.
Why?
Cause in Atlanta, they're more like the Godfathers.
They really
Even
are
though
the
Chief Keef is
Godfathers.
not from Atlanta.
Why Chief Keef though?
Oh, just cause Dial It, but like not really.
Not just 'cause Diamond. I mean, just
Self-titled.
'cause, like,
What about
I feel like he has the least hold, like compared to Young Thug and Future, but Future has the strongest hold. Future's the Godfather. Young Thug has a lineage. Rest in peace, Lil Keed.
like, if you listen to like his old stuff from like 20, like really anything from like 2014 to 2016, it was just all of it sounds like inspired by Chief Keef in some way.
Oh, like pre self-titled.
Yeah.
But that's why I say it's like the least, because it's like his sound has evolved so much over the time, where it's like, and he even said himself he grew up listening to a lot of Thug and Future, and you can hear that a lot more in his music compared to Chief Keef.
Before Thug and Future, it was Titty Boy.
It was what?
It was Titty Boy and Tip.
Titty Boy. Oh, Tip. Oh my gosh. I don't know why these niggas call him Tip, bro. Like that's so weird, bro.
Titty Boy's 2 Chains.
See, but then, and then there's also the
Titty Boy's
what
2
is it?
Chains.
Yeah, you didn't know that?
I just said Titty Chains. No,
And then
I
there's
just
also,
bro.
like,
I listened to 2 Chains. I remember that.
He started out with the whole also like the shit sounded like Odd Future. Like it was like a mix of Odd Future and like Currency and shit too. Like when he like
Who?
just getting started party.
Yeah, I forgot. Icy
See,
Twat.
but the Thug thing is kind of interesting to me though, cause he like first started like
Okay.
breaking out
Doug
Like-
has a lineage.
like
Not
what
to,
like 2015.
not to sound like an idiot, but like I know what Thug did, but I never got a real assessment of like what Thug like influenced.
Bro, you see how Future combined hip hop and R&B, and Cardi did like rock and hip hop.
Yeah.
Thug was the first one or the best one to combine country and hip hop. It's just so commercial that when you hear it, it just sounds like a hood nigga beat. But like the guitar shit, that was him. And the only person who's really like portrayed that nicely was Keed. Everybody thought Uzi was his kid, but he was just like the most popular adoptive child. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like it was really Keed that really was like inheriting the sound and got it too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But they like that's just like an Atlanta sound, and it's like
Oh,
like
that's all from Thug?
I honestly think so. Cause Baby and 21 Savage kind of went off on their own sound. Like they're a lot more mainstream, but it's like you can't exactly say it's Young Thug sound. but like Got It and Keyed, you can see there's a lineage from there. You know what I mean?
Or Gunna?
Gunna too, but like Gunna's like the Travis Scott of Young Thug. You know what I mean? Like he established his own sound within that.
But he still had like.
He's a thug protege for sure.
Oh, okay.
Bro, bro. I was in my head. I wrote a whole like, oh yeah, Baby is a thug protege because he came up with Gunna.
Yeah.
He just sounds so different. You see what I'm saying? Like,
bro literally paid for this man to stay off the streets. I don't know what else you.
I bro, like, I had a whole essay written about it, bro. Future has no successors. Like, I'm gonna just write it down what I said. Young Thug combined country with trap. This is probably the most mainstream, probably because Thug is arguably the biggest on this list. Kid is the successor. Future combined R&B and trap. So far, I see no successors to the genre. Maybe not all genre benders need a successor. Mr. Jackson didn't have one. Michael Jackson. All genre benders who start the genre have Jackson potential, and by that I mean it's just immortalized because you can't take away what they really did for their respective leagues. You know what I'm saying?
You don't think Michael Jackson has a protege? What about Chris Brown?
Huh?
What about
Chris Brown. You think Chris Brown is a protege of Michael Jackson?
But it's just, like it won't know because it's not like there's the recognition aspect of it, kind of.
That nigga's dead.
And even
But I'm not even talking about recognition. I'm just talking about like you can hear it in their music.
but yeah, but like if we're going by protege, it's in the definition. I'm just saying.
Okay. I am making my own definition up for this. That's true. So I'll just for this, I'm pretty sure I stuck with like who they signed and stuff like that. Like Cardi combined rock and trap, but Lonely's the successor. And then I started talking about other niggas in Atlanta, like
What about Trippy? He was trying to sign Trippy, man.
Strippy. Oh. I started talking about other niggas in Atlanta, like Uno combined EDM and trap question mark. Politics may never allow Uno to be accepted because of the Cardi beef. I think Ken also did no, I think Cardi just let it happen.
He shot his cousin. Oh yeah.
Yeah, his cousin, Bloody Dior shot Uno.
That's funny.
And then
Cardi.
I said,
It was for Cardi.
crazy. I said Ken also attempted EDM trap, but then he like switched and went to rage. Like he was doing really good on it. I think he would have been I think he would have taken over since politics wouldn't let Uno have it. But then he went to like do rage and shit. Like who the culture runs through and shit. Like oh yeah, I said the same thing with Future and Cardi. I said they don't share the same genre production wise, but Cardi has the same experimentation and vocality that Future has. Like if you play a Future song, like, and it sounds like Cardi could have made it, like that's what I mean. And you hear that on like Save Me, like if you listen to Saint Lucia, you could like and you just like close your eyes and imagine that sounds like something that Cardi could have made. And now that we have deep voice Cardi, I can finally either be like confirmed in my like hypothesis with that or wrong. Um, Low, it's like the same thing with Cardi and Lonely. It's not the same genre, but like he's gonna inherit like the vocality, I think. Because I don't think it's gonna be Ken.
You already did.
Oh, so see, I was already right with that.
What about Homicide Gang?
No, I don't think so. They're just hood niggas. It's like an adoptive son. Like they make more sense to me because like a lot of the hood niggas, they're like low key like Young Thug's kids, but he was just signed to like he was just taken up under Cardi's wing. So like they're gonna sound more homicide-y, but it's like you know what I mean, more opium-y. I mean, but it's like they're Thug's kids. I feel um like the Migos, like who like they got their own sound, but it's like they're not gonna impact it like how like Cardi will. Like the Migos, like they impacted like how hip hop sounds, but it's like the culture, like I guess you could say the culture ran through them actually. Like Yachty,
Literally 3 times.
like Yachty has his lineage. Exactly. Yachty didn't genre bend. Um, that's interesting that I said that at that time. I said no, Yachty did not genre bend, even though he had that rock album. But no, I'm pretty sure I'm standing on that. Yachty did not genre bend, at least not hard enough for the culture to run through. But he does have his lineage with the Detroit niggas.
He does.
You could argue that 21 has a genre, but I think it's the same thing as Lil Baby, low key. He doesn't have enough work in his discography to call it his own, so it's probably what ATL naturally sounds like slash 21 mainstream. The sound that I heard from Nudie is like East and Southwest Atlanta in general. Like if you listen to some underground niggas from there, they just sound like the same stuff that Nudie's doing. So I don't think Nudie's at like the top of it, but it's like that's just like the sound that they all like. Um, and
Shout
it's
out
like I
Nudie.
feel like it's like Saw Baby gets on that stuff sometimes too. I think. What'd you say, Danny?
I said shout out Nudie.
You know what I'm saying? Um, I started talking about Boston too. Um, Niggas in Boston aren't creative enough yet to genre bend with trap. That's why they always go to Othello for beats and rap on those. It's just baseline
No,
trap,
you're
but it's
funny.
not even baseline Boston. It's from the mainstream. Yeah, it's like they don't even have like their own like sound. Like you go to Atlanta, like their baseline sound is like that young nudie shit. Like the from like if you go to like the very like undergroundness, it's like that nudie shit. But like Boston doesn't have that. They all just try to sound like whatever like the mainstream trap was in 2017.
Or New York niggas.
That's crazy. What the fuck? I said Travis Scott may no longer influence the culture in America, but he still controls the foreign culture. It's because
Oh wow.
the music industries and when did I make this? This was back in 8 March.
Wow.
Um, that nigga. Fuck. What was I just gonna say? Yo, in other countries, like they're behind, like in terms of music. Like a lot of this is like K-pop. It's just like shit that Rihanna was doing. You know what I'm saying? It's like if you look in other places, like in Haiti, the Haitian music industry is just like 2017, what Migos was doing. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, like I was one day just listening to SoundCloud, and it was a bunch of foreign niggas that kept popping up, and they all were just like making like shit like Travis vocally. You know what I'm saying? So mm, that's
Makes
interesting that I
sense.
wrote that. I was on a roll. That's the last thing I wrote.
See, but it's and that's weird to think about the fact that like you from like a consumer standpoint, a lot of them are behind, but also like on the producer end, a lot of them niggas are better than us, bro.
On the producer end, oh, like in Germany,
Just
but like they just come
in
to
writers
America,
in
like
general.
They just come to America. Yeah, you're
But
damn right. They're better than us.
I'm
They're,
talking
they're
about
better
like,
than us.
you know, because think about like I said, like the melodic like rage pop stuff. A lot of that is dominated by like the Dutch,
oh yeah,
Yeah,
because that's EDM, that's their scene.
because they're seen.
and then yeah, like you said, like the Germans. I know some Russians who are with the
The
shits. Hey, the Russians be cracking shit for us, bro. Not saying I use it, but hey,
Germany,
they do it.
Germany, they got them. They got them a lot of time. A lot.
Yeah, them German niggas got it. Um, that's like the two biggest countries right now that aren't in the United States is Germany and Nigeria. But I think Germany's like low key on like outs because like once Travis leaves, like I don't think a lot of foreign niggas are really gonna like, and that's probably why the foreign niggas like have like such like a hold like a hold under Travis because it's like the producers are foreign. They're from those countries.
Also, not gonna lie, Palace definitely took a big hit for Germany.
Oh yeah,
Just that whole scandal alone wasn't good publicity at all.
they set Germany back.
I remember waking up and going on TikTok, and that's the first nigga I would see. Is that black nigga? What's his name? Gun?
Good
Gun
boy.
boy.
Gun boy. What a fucking wow.
Yeah, bro.
Gun boy just screaming at his phone. Here's another beat that Palace stole from me.
Yo, it's crazy. I'm looking through my notes and like there really just be shit that I write in here. Like that the autistic thing that I was talking about earlier, I literally like wrote that down in my notes and then like it's just spread into this whole ideology. I have another one that says every girl wants to be in a TV show in her head. In quotes, you live in a dream world. It's a certain life experiences that they just won't experience because they wouldn't do it in a TV show. Fucking a black guy, you won't see
What?
like you won't see that in like
Bro.
Sex in the City unless he is he. Whoa, let me rewrite. Let me reread that. You won't see a white girl fucking a black guy unless it's like Sex in the City, where it's a stereotypical big bald nigga. A nigga like me literally won't
Why
fit
does he
that
have to be
image.
bald?
That's just what they do in the TV shows. Like, if you look at like a white girl and like what they make a joke about for like a sexual thingy, it's like a big bald nigga that's dark skinned. And I said, a nigga like me literally won't fit that image. So like, you have to figure out what movies or TV shows you would fit into, and the bitches that idolize that lifestyle are the ones that want you. What the fuck? Then I said, it's so many
Sounds
shows that
like
I'm thinking of that I don't fit into.
You're crazy.
And then in
Nah,
quotes,
you
I'm
are.
just a real nigga. But does that make sense what I said? Because I get it.
I'm just a real nigga. You end off with I'm just a real.
This was June 30th at 11:01 p.m. This was recent.
You were in midday thinking this, bro.
I was definitely faded. There's no way I wasn't.
You be still getting faded, bro.
Bro, when I was over there, bro, it was like every day.
Oh my god, I don't even need you to describe anything. I know you were faded. When you were over there, I know
Yo,
you
bro,
were.
bro, it's crazy, bro. And then there was one time I like hit Q's bong, and like that was the craziest I ever got, because I was in Essence bathroom for like an hour, just sitting there like hovering above the toilet, like trying to hold myself together the whole time. Like, and I remembered, I was like, yo, I'm not just hitting like what I hit in the bong. I'm hitting every single chemical that's ever been in there, and that nigga be putting anything in there.
Yeah,
So it's like Jason was telling me that they what was it, salvia, like, bro, if that was in the bong, like I felt that, like
Sativa?
salvia.
Salvia?
I don't know what it is exactly, but like Jason was like he did it once, and it was like if like time, he lost concept of time, like it just kept blinking and like it would be like something else, you know what I mean?
Oh hell no! What the fuck? How did he get a hold of
Bro,
it?
and he was like, it was Q got it for him, bro. They sparked it together, bro. He was like it lasts 10 minutes, but the high is so crazy.
Is made of people.
You niggas are crazy. Did you hit it?
No, but I wasn't there for that. Jason was telling me about it. I was like, what? And then Q's like treating it like it's nothing. He's like, oh yeah, that was crazy. I'm just like,
Never trust Q's opinion on anything.
bro, bro, never, bro. 'Cause especially when it comes to stuff like that, because this nigga Q like does like very strong substances, like.
His little African ass, Haitian ass.
Crazy, bro.
It's because his body's so low to the ground.
Yeah, no, like his center of gravity can handle it. Like, no, not me, bro. Not me.
Oh, that's hard. I like how your background is Kurt shredding.
Oh, thank you.
It's pretty fire. Who's Tracy Thorn?
She's one of the singers in Everything But the Girl. Want me to send you one of their songs?
Not really.
Okay.
Is that whose your profile picture is?
No, that's Olivia Rodrigo.
Are you serious?
Hmm.
She looks like she's 13.
That's on her Instagram right now. I have another note that says some people grew up on the same internet, some on different internet. That makes sense.
Was that recent? Is she making an album?
That was
Dude,
let me
she
see.
had a fucking.
No, that was kind of old.
She had a killer year. Holy shit.
Oh, I know, right? It's crazy, and she's literally younger than us, bro. She's 1 year younger than us. No, it might be 2 than you. She's younger. She's 1 year younger than me, and I know you're older than me.
That's fucking.
No, you're 2002, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's 2003.
Wow. She had
Like I look at her, and I'm just like, yo, she looks kind of young. And then I remember that she's younger than me with 32 million. I'm just like, oh,
I could control her whole life if I wanted to.
that was crazy, right? Like I just get her to like me, and like I could really just get her to fuck up her entire career for me.
Oh wow.
But she's valid. Like, you know, sometimes I think about like where I'm gonna end up in like 5 years, and for some reason, she always comes to mind.
So it changed from
Like
Jenna
this doesn't
Ortega.
mean. No, it didn't change. Jenna Ortega's always there. It's just I never stay with her. Like she's just always after Jenna Ortega. I don't know why. But I'm not gonna ignore what God is telling me.
Good for you. You look happy and healthy, not me.
She's literally the next Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift has the lineage down, and she doesn't even need to do anything. You know what I mean?
She fucked up the pop game with that one album. One album. One. She dropped one
It's
album.
crazy. It got mad Grammys for it. Like
She got iHeartRadio fucking awards, Grammys. Oh, this is her? This was your profile picture at one point, Michael.
yeah, I remember that because that picture's hard, bro. She unironically just takes good pictures.
Good for you. You look happy and healthy, not me.
You see what I mean? When was that? That was February 6th, 2022. Bro, like God has been telling me, God has been putting this in my spirit. I feel like it.
All I can think about right now is the fact that if
Is this-
somebody's been watching the stream, they just
Oh
been
shoot.
safely-
Yo, you're live still.
Yeah.
Wait, what happened?
Is this they're just listening to me talk about how I'm like low key obsessed with Olivia Rodrigo?
and Jenna Ortega, like someone's gonna find this and then they're gonna report it to them.
They're gonna go through the archive streams and be like, yeah, when I'm like actually with her, they'll be like, yo, like show him this, like this nigga's weird, like he's been plotting this for like years. Be like, hey, they didn't do anything when Kanye said that about Kim.
What?
Kanye used to be like, I'm gonna marry you, and that nigga had like 4 kids with her. What's stopping me? Huh? Why you niggas get mad when I do it?
Hey, no, I'm not gonna lie. Law of attraction, brother. Keep doing it.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
feel you. Go ahead. Keep doing it. I support it.
I'll name our first daughter Elizabeth, and she can keep her last name, Elizabeth Rodrigo. I'm not giving my daughters my last name.
Why not?
They're gonna get married anyway, so it doesn't matter what last name they have. But my sons are gonna pass
You
it
don't
on,
know
so
that.
yeah, I do. What do you
if they
mean I don't
choose
know
to
that?
Get married.
If they choose not to get married, that's on them.
What if
And
they-
she still has a hard name. Elizabeth Rodrigo is tough.
What if they're gay?
You know what I'm saying?
What if it's tough? What if they're gay?
What do you mean? What if they're gay? I don't understand the question.
I don't understand the question. That shit's funny.
I gotta make sure I don't fuck up the money for the future. You know. This is that moment where they dig in the past and see that I was racist.
That you were racist.
He'd be like, he tweeted the N-word. He tweeted that he doesn't like black people. Nah. You don't catch me like that, partner.
Nah, bitch.
I also think it's crazy that they haven't seen us even attempt to cook up in like over an hour now. We just been
Let me end the
chatting.
stream. I'm sorry. This is gonna be great content when great content with the listen to it later.
When the authorities come for Q.
I also said something about Lil Tecca being the blueprint for a lot of underground artists. And the only correlation I see with Lil Tecca right now is Tana. I don't know what it is, but like that's the only like thing I can see.
Man, fuck Tana. No, I'm playing.
I'm not gonna lie, there's one song that he has that I like.
Isn't he like
But
still?
that nigga's-
How old is he?
No,
I don't know. That nigga's too old to be
16.
acting like that though.
Most.
Oh, what? He's 16? Let me look that up. Nah,
Yeah, no. It's
fucking out my
kid, bro.
ass.
He's too old. That nigga's 16 years old. You better watch your fucking mouth, pal. That's a minor.
Oh, I just put up Tana Monjo. Her time has passed, bro. It's Baby Santana now.
And look up Baby Santana. Because if you look
He's
up Santana,
16.
Yeah.
He was born in 2006.
What the
Wow.
fuck, bro?
Oh, he's turning 19 this year. No, he's turning 17. I mean, what in the world?
Bro, he can't even. He can't even like.
This nigga just started driving.
He can't even go to the DMV for real. He can't even like.
This nigga.
He can't even like watch those videos that says, "Are you over the age of 18?"
So that nigga blew up when he was 14.
Yep.
That makes sense.
Well, I mean, most of the quote unquote underground is kids anyway. Like,
Doesn't that just makes me feel so weird? Cause like I was really like
18.
my For You page was filled with niggas like that. So like I was really like on the same For You page as like a bunch of freshmen.
Yeah.
Like
Ash Tom, Gates,
I don't know, like that's like how like a lot of niggas end up being like, yo, like you're 25, don't forget that. You know what I mean?
You're 25. don't
Like
forget.
if I stayed on TikTok, I would have kept acting like I was like 17 or something, cause like that's all I'm seeing. But like no, like you got a kid on the way.
That's just funny. Frank Ocean's in
like
the
it-
studio again.
That's good news.
He got a.
Michael Sharp.
He got a. What is he playing on? He's playing on a. Oh, he's playing on a Poly 6. Oh, that's interesting. With his daughter.
Do people?
I have
still
that.
hate
I
him?
have that VST. Let's pull it up. Let's see what Frank Ocean's cooking up on.
And Antisocial was in 2021.
This is what he's cooking up on right
Maybe like open it up and just try to find a copy of him.
It's like, yo, I see that MIDI. Let me just do that real quick and see what he's doing.
now. Let me see what he's doing.
I wonder how like it might be different for Olivia Rodrigo because she was an actress before she like